Welcome to another vlog. This one's going to be 16:9 normal automatic with the new update, just to see what the picture looks like. Taking some photos to just for the fun of it on the way up here, so I'll put them on the Instagram and I'll put on the end of this video. So I'm walking down one of those country lanes without a footpath, so listen out for traffic. What I want to talk about today is I recently decided to do Tuesday and Thursdays the vlogs like this, but I'm going to have to upload when I can rather than Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know I made plans, I know I said I would, but if you know me, I change my mind as more than an Inuit building an igloo, you know what I mean? And I just think that I want to keep the Saturday ones, Saturday chat about my week and stuff and any clips and stuff. I just want to create when I can. It's tricky with work, 9 to 5, and then vlogging, wait for my days off where I can come out and do something. Again, most vlogs will be outdoors like this, but most will be indoors at my desk, so I can only do the best I can, and I hope you're okay with that. I might produce one video a week or 2 videos a week, or the Saturday ones almost guaranteed 99%, but I can't guarantee Tuesdays or Thursdays. I think I bit off more than I can chew on that one, God, I'm so glad this road ain't that busy. So I'm working backwards to where I went a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago or so, down that little lane. And it's a nice day out, Anyway, so that's what I want to do, and I think I bit off more than I can chew Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I'm still going to create. I'm still going to watch other people's videos, and comment when I can. I'm still going to do that stuff. But it's just oh. You missed that pigeon then, I was going to say. It was quite nice on that branch. No car coming. I know where that path is. I should reckon when I see it. Oh no, I know it. But anyway. Also, I did a video, recorded a video this morning for Cam Brown. The VR and the cinema stuff. I thought that was nice little relaxing video, you know what I mean? Nice little different video for a change. So I enjoyed making that video. It was good because I do watch a lot of stuff in VR and it's quite impressive. Anyway, also I think Harley Mick mentioned Discord. I think that's a damn good idea. I don't know who uses Discord. If you do use Discord, anyone in this community, just join up, just create a group and just add yourselves. If you want me to start the group, I don't mind starting a Discord group, and then a link so you can join it. I don't know. I'm not good at managing Discord because I'm not that used to it, but I don't mind starting it. But it'd be great if we could have somewhere to communicate when you can. Say if I don't do a video for a month or so, or someone doesn't do a video for a few weeks, you can still communicate and let us know on Discord and send each other's links and stuff, and then we can just, watch the videos. I've missed that. No, I haven't. No, it's down here. And I was thinking it would be nice. I know the group gets bigger and bigger all the time, but I missed that squirrel just ran straight in front of me. See, if I had a 360 camera now, I could have got that on video. But I didn't. So, no. Come on, Chris meet Chris. Come on, Chris meets Chris. I loved the last video did from when I recorded this, where you're on that one wheel thing. I just thought that was just genius. I loved it. Just the pace, the way you were just talking, the way you were just rolling around, you know, going places on that one wheel thing. That was just perfection, really perfection. The 360 camera was great, the whole body, you could see everything. It was just amazing. I can't compete against that, but all I can do is keep creating content and responding to stuff and talking about stuff, you know. But yeah, that's a great video. No, got this road is quiet. Blow me neck. Here you go, here's the path. Here you go. What is called the North Downs Way via Fancy Byway. There you go, you see. It's for walking, cycling, horse and carriage. And yeah. This is what you can hear in the background. Thought I'd share with you, when you hear the noise in the background, this is what I'm walking next to. Anyway, that looks quite cool down there actually. Green, yes, green. Holy mac, yeah. That's one thing you hardly see in these country lanes is a bin. Good thinking, because people walk down here, you know. Right, do you want to hear something really funny, yeah? So, my plan today, the Action 5, yeah, no worries. In this mode, no worries. No 4x3 today, I'm afraid. But, oh, there's a motorbike coming in a minute. But I did bring, so I could take some photos. I brought my Canon camera, my Photoshop 620 HS we call it. And I thought, yeah, I could take some photos of this, show off a bit, you know, show off. And I forgot to put the battery in, so I ain't got the battery, you little buggers, I tell you. I thought it was bad not having an SD card, but forgetting a blooming battery is even worse. You know, oh, there's a little fly thing landing on top of the camera. Isn't that nice? Shame I can't show it you. Anyway, I thought it was a bike. I was hoping I could, no. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so I bought that specifically to take photos. So I've been taking photos on the Action 5 today. And, you know, Tuesday I might go out somewhere else and use my Canon camera. I'd go to the seafront or something. I got Tuesday off. But, yeah, typical. I tried to take a photo of a bumblebee in a video, but it flew away, so if I got the good photos, I'll be happy with that. I keep hearing a dirt bike, and I'm expecting to come down this way. Oh, muddy. Mud. It has been raining a bit, which is good, but it does make it muddy and slippy. So, what can you see? I'm rocking the Hellfire Club t-shirt, just for the fun of it, you know. I get too paranoid now about motorbikes. Ever since that day when about 6 came past me down here, I get a bit wary now. There's a bit of a rough ground though. No, there's nothing coming, that's right. Yeah. So is it okay in widescreen? You know? I don't know if this update has done much difference. I don't know. I don't know what the clouds look a bit more thicker and got more character to it rather than dull cotton wool. But I don't mind that. I mean, I've got the Action 4 that does all that. Yeah. Makes it really grey and pop out a bit, you know what I mean? I'm only here to record my chats. I would say a pavement philosopher, but I'm on dirt track and stuff. Well, not a dirt track, you know, stony ground, a stony footpath. You know, if I was filming this 6 months ago, and if I wasn't in this creators group of pavement philosophers, whatever you want to call us, I don't know, I'll still be trying to better myself with every video kind of thing. I'll still be trying to do different things to see what the views are like, see what I can get, see what can happen to my channel. But now that I'm in this group and part of it, which I'm so proud and happy to be a part of, I'm not striving for that now. I'm just striving to try different things, try different camera settings. I never knew much at all about the camera settings. I just pointed, clicked. You know, I've never been into all this ISO stuff and 150th, 180 wall and stuff. Never knew that much kind of stuff. I don't know how to do that. But this is giving me more of a creative outlook. I mean, I might have mentioned this before, I do not know. I need to stop repeating myself, but I can't help it. Sometimes it could be your first time watching this video, so you wouldn't know, kind of thing. But I just find that, yeah, I've been taking little ideas from Chris Meets Chris, I've been Louise, Cam Vlogs, Harley Mac, Barry T, and other people like that. I've been taking little snippets of things, going, maybe I should try that, maybe I'll give that a go, see what it looks like. If it doesn't work, don't do it again. Or if it does work, do it now and again. You know, 4-3, I'll do it now and again, not every time. I want you to see some of the countryside and the greenness. So that's why I want to do it on this, you know, normal, because then you get to see more of the green, you know, a bit more me, you know. Well, a bit less of me, because there's more background. And I think here it shows more, it's much better. If I was walking down the road or something, and yeah, I'd do it 4.3. But I need to find the right angle, really. I mean, I could do right in front of me, but with my sunglasses on, I can't see the screen much. You know, no one there can judge me because I'm just in the middle of a field, you know. Field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. You know. You know what, I could do that walk by shot right now, couldn't I? I've done it a bit earlier, but I could do that again now, couldn't I? So you'll see all the outtakes of that at the end of the video. So much to look forward to. The struggles of a pavement philosopher. Anyway, how are you all doing? How are you, Chris? How are you, Louis? How are you? Life is wonderful. Life is bloody wonderful. It's, you know. I hope my Saturday vlog update isn't putting people off this channel, because I want to create for the newbies and the ones that have been on my channel for a while. The ones that have been on my channel for a while are used to me sitting down talking kind of thing, you know, and not out much, and it was 90% indoors. And I want to still cater for them because they're still watching, but I want to cater for the outdoor ones. So the Saturday one, I think I'll leave it indoor and chatty, kind of like podcasty kind of thing. But and then in the week I do what I can. Can't guarantee Tuesday, Thursdays, but I do what I can. That is the best I can do at the present stage in my life. I work 9 to 5 in a charity shop. I work in a cafe, I work in a shop, work on reception. So, you know, 8:30 till 4:30 Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturdays, sometimes day off in the week, blah blah blah. Right, let's get into, right, as you may know, I was made homeless in 2007. I came to Dover, been here ever since, past 17 and a half years-ish. Made homeless due to depression, due to that kind of stuff, not drugs or alcohol related, nothing like that. just depression got me so badly because, you know, through life, family come and go, and you raised up with a massive family, your parents, your grandparents and stuff. One by one they actually moved away, or one by one they passed away. And then it gets less and less, then you're on your own. And I was living on my own for 7 years, had a good job working at Alton Towers, theme park, amazing job. Never get a job as good as that ever again. Lost it because I got into depression because the job's changed. Life got on top of me, and I couldn't face much. I mean, I'm the kind of person who, if someone come up to me for advice or someone to talk to, I'd listen to them. You know, I'd be there for them, you know, to listen the best I could. But I had no one I could go to listen to me. I was so much of an empath that I couldn't. I wanted to help people rather than help myself, and I got into a spiral of depression because I had no one to talk to, and it was like being trapped down a massive well, you know, when you're in depression. I couldn't climb out of it. I shut myself away, didn't ask for help, didn't get help. I shut myself away until I was evicted from the flat, and I lost the job, of course. And yeah, so I was homeless. Came to Dover, living there ever since. I work at a homeless charity, live and work there. So the community is 27 of us there. So that's why I can't talk too loud in the room. That's why I talk quietly, because the rooms are so thin, and next door to someone else who used to be homeless. But they work for the community 40 hours a week, you know. So I do work in the shop, there's people who work in the collections, people who work in that kind of stuff. So I actually live and work at a charity place. Which is good, but I want to move on and get my own place and start blah 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 kind of thing, you know. It's time to trying to get that sorted, so I get my own place, and then I could do better vlog. I could do different vlogs. So that's my job. I've got to work there to keep my roof over my head, you know, blah blah blah. So that's generally the rough idea with it. So that's why now and again I say that, you know, I can't talk too loud and blah blah blah. I'll record in the morning, blah, you know, that kind of stuff. And when I say it's a working community, people can come and go in the corridors, slam doors, play music loud, or just talk too loud in the corridors and stuff, so you hear all that stuff. I want you to get that out of the way so you know for future references, you know. Yeah, it's good. It's great. I mean, in Dover, you know, it's like the White Cliffs of Dover, you know, hop, skip and jump to France, you know. It's great. But mental health has been a struggle, but I've sought help. I've therapy. I get therapy at the moment once a month. But YouTube itself, the therapy it's brought me close to people. It's brought me close to myself. It's brought my confidence closer to what it should be, personality. It's given me a purpose to get back to reality, you know, and give me something to do, hobby and interest out of work time. You know, I love editing anyway, so I can shut myself away in my room and just edit and just plan things and stuff, you know what I mean, or just watch all your videos, you know. So yeah, so that's my life in a nutshell. It's quick, no thrills kind of life I lead. So yeah, so that's why I love doing this. Is my escape into the real world, into the meeting new people, even though I'm not meeting them in real life, meeting them, you know. So I'm even more grateful for this community being part of. I know we keep saying it, we're all saying, you know, how grateful we are, and we blooming mean it, you know what I mean. There's so much I want to offer and give for support. There's so much I can of myself, my vlogs, yeah, anything I can do to help. Well, I can't do money wise, but anything I can do to help, because I'm not, you know, the richest person. The camps took me a while to save up for and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got, and I'm so proud of where I am today and what I'm this very second recording this, you know. I know it's deep and meaningful, but I want to do more. I want to not talk so much about this, but I want to be more entertaining and more fun. And I feel like I'm getting that way. That's why I did that video about VR and stuff, because I want to show a fun side of my life, fun things, you know. I want to go to different places and show the fun things, you know. Go to Folkestone, go to Deal, go to Canterbury, show you some of the fun things and things that have impacted my life since being in the southeast of England. There's lots here that's impacted me and I want to share, you know what I mean? So yeah, the sun's gone in a bit, so sunglasses. God, you forget how bright it is when you've got sunglasses on, don't you? There's puddles everywhere. Puddles, look, puddles, puddles. There you go, I'm not going to step in that. That should be the end of the puddles, and puddles, but now. Yeah, sun's back out. Hey, hope the picture's alright. I haven't really fully tested out this update, you know. But yeah, another field. So nice. At least I'm getting some exercise, aren't I? Anyway, not much else to say in this video really. Just want to thank everyone again. I don't know. I just can't believe. You know, I looked out 2001 I started this channel, but I've been doing YouTube since 2016 on my main channel at Darren Keenan. Take the vlogs off and there you go. The vlogs name off and there you go. That was a mixture of stuff. But yeah. And I've learned a lot the past month. And I want to continue learning as I go along. This gear thing, gear gas, what they call it. Right, I know what they mean. I got the Insta360 Go 3S and the X4 because I thought that would make my vlogs better and stuff, more interesting. So I got them. I didn't need them, but I got them. But I hardly use them. But I am making use of them in different ways. So even though that you might buy something that's you're not going to use, one day you will use it. Trust me. One day you will get that urge to think, oh wow, I can do that now. I forgot about that. I didn't realise that. Grab the camera and do it. Film it. There's been times with the Go 3S thinking, oh, what did I buy that for? But I know I'd use it. And I've used it a few times at work in the cafe, you know, making coffee and stuff. I had a different kind of perspective making coffee and stuff, you know. And it works. And the X4 works, but you've got to have a real good purpose. I mean, Chris with the X5, he's doing really good with that. I mean, I don't have, you know, that kind of stuff to film, you know. I ain't got a one wheel thing or a bike or an e-scooter or something. It's just me walking around filming, that's all, you know. Hope I made this interesting somehow. I've recorded a lot of random stuff, talking random stuff, and when I edit I just keep in what I think is relevant, you know. Then I end up lots on the cutting room floor. But watch out for the bloopers at the end of this, or behind the scenes of filming that walk past the camera. Just for the fun of it, you know, that's at the end of this video. So yeah, so thank you so much, and if you're not subscribed already, give it a go and become part of the pavement philosophers or vloggers or whatever the name you give us. You know, well, there's a biplane, is there? Where is he? Oh, let's see if I can film this. Yeah, biplane, there you go. Do you see many of them in America, do you? Or do you? I don't know. Depends if you can see it or not. Look at that. Double wings, look at it. There you go. I'll zoom in. Even though the picture won't be that good, but I'll zoom in. Look at that. You see, if I brought the battery for my Canon camera with me, I could have took a damn good photo of that. You see, missed opportunities. But hey ho, you know. I got zoom, I can zoom in and see what I can do with the video. But yeah. Oh. You see, I never would have thought stuff like that. But I want to get more into taking photos as well as video, you know. Get my Instagram kicked in again, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm definitely going now, and I shall leave you with this message. I'll see you next time on the wing of a biplane. And if you want to catch that, then subscribe. No, I'm not going to do that. There you go, I'll give it a go. Okay. I'm going to edit this. This will be on the end of the video, just as my hand's in the way now. Let's just find a place I can put it. No one's coming, are they now? Oh, I can do that there. Walk back a bit. Oh dear, this is all good fun, isn't it? I couldn't do it here. I couldn't do it anywhere else because people. So I can do this walk by shot. And then grab the camera, try and point it. There you go. Level, yeah, go back and keep walking. Okay, there you go. I'll edit this into oh, did it see me? It's pointing the wrong way. Let's just try that one way. Let's try it a bit. Let's try it that way a bit. So when you go past, it carries on. Oh, that's why it takes twice as long to record these videos. So doing these kind of shots, it's can be a pain in the neck. But anyway, probably now I've got to go back and get the camera. You see, it's slanted now. Blooming heck! Oh, I could slap a donkey. Okay, right then. This is definitely the outtakes. Definitely been the outtakes. Okay, again. Take 59. This field. Great. Yeah, there you go. That should be a better. I don't know. I'll find out when I get back. I'll do another take of me walking towards it, and then we'll see, shall we? Okay, a bit more levelly. I think the ground's not that even, I don't think. You see, you've got to do a few takes of this, you see, because, you know, otherwise it won't work. Okay, try again. See, when I edit this all together, you won't see all that.